Yo, it's the Mighty Jalak aka Cat. Just gonna walk you through some of the new items that have come about on the Valentines event for Ark in 2020. If you go to your cooking pot, you can see the new items come up. There's some skins for a bow, a grenade, a costume skin for your armor, and also an emote which everyone wants. So we're gonna focus on getting the emote. Now, to get these event items, you're going to need a box of chocolates or DINO candies. And for this event, you don't get them from packages from the sky like you did over Christmas. You actually get these from fishing. So the key things you want are a box of chocolates and candies, and you get that from fishing basically. Now, to go fishing, you need a fishing rod. So the main thing you're going to want to farm before setting out to do this task is go and put some tree sap taps down on redwood trees on any map, and then you can collect some sap so you can build your fishing rod, and more importantly have bait to put on your fishing rod. It's not the only bait you can use. You could potentially use leech blood or honey, which is just as easy to find and harvest, but I find sap is the best method. So just like this, you can put a cliff platform down and some tree sap taps. Now let's actually get into the method of fishing. I've found the best spot is this spot here. I'm going to get the cords up on a map. It's in between Carno Island and the Secret Lake, and there's just lots of fish. It's quite shallow, and you can just stick a chair on the outside and just throw your bait in basically. The best thing to do, I also find, is have the fishing rod on your hotbar, so you can switch between it when your rod might snap. For those who don't know, in fishing, basically you cast your rod out, so you equip a sap, leech blood or honey to your fishing rod, cast your fishing rod just like a weapon, and fish will be attracted to it. It might not happen instantly, and you might be waiting there a while. You do have to be patient while you're doing it, but it will happen. One fish will get to it. The fish you're going to want for the event items have love hearts around them, as it's the Valentine's event. So you could kill the other fish without love hearts around them to make things quicker. However, I just sat here next to this pond. Now, as you can see here, the rod snapped. I didn't get a fish. That's when you press the wrong button. So the only way to muck it up when a fish is on the line is to press the wrong button. Another tip for fishing is you can actually go into orbit cam, and you can fish just as efficiently, and pressing the buttons, not leaving orbit cam, won't snap your rod. And that can be quite easy, as it gives you a good bird's eye view of the pond. When you're in first person and you're just in third person and you're just looking, it's quite difficult to actually see the fish, whether they're going to latch on or not. So it's pretty simple to do. It just takes patience. You want to get a chair, you want to plonk it down, cast your rods, and then basically you just press the button combos as they come up on your screen to reel in a fish. If you don't get fish with the love hearts, you won't get any event stuff, and you'll just get normal loot, some crystals, some absorbent, sulfate, something like that. Now when you get an event one, such as this one here with the love hearts on, it has a chance of dropping chibis, DINO, Valentine's candy, and a box of chocolates. This Valentine's event, they've added in 6 new chibis, I think. I think it's the Dire Bear and the Titanosaur are the main ones that are really cool. And then there's also a Sarco, a Griffin, and I can't actually remember the other 2, but they're just standard. I think Brontosaurus was one. They're just kind of standard chibis, which is cool, to be honest. I think I actually really like the chibis. Just have them sat there. Now, another spot other than that little pond in between Carno and Secret Island, where I got the map cords up at, is the secret pond, which is located in the north zone near Carno Island. And again, it's not that shallow, but it is quite a small area, and you can just sit there on a chair and throw the bait out and just wait for a fish to come in. Really, it's been a good event, and it's not actually that difficult to get the skins for and that. I know it looks a bit more tricky than raptor claws just coming with the packages and you just pick them up, but it is quite easy to do. You just gotta have a bit of patience. So the main gist of it is you need a chair, you need sap, you need a fishing rod, and you need patience, and that's about it. Really quite easy. Hey, that's Ark. It's been a good event. I like all the colours. It's been nice and fun. And it's just nice when the event comes around, really, because it brings a bit more life back into Ark. Anyway, this is the Mike Jalak. Hope you found this video useful on how to unlock the emote and unlock any new skins that will come about on the Valentine's event. And I hope this has given you a bit of clarity and information to the event, Valentine's in 2020. Good luck on official. I hope you don't bump into me. Goodbye.